This auntie fragrance with notes of citrus, vanilla, and tonka bean are for the ladies out there that have a deep down Dorothy Durkins within their soul. Now, I'm talking about from 40 upwards going on 960. I'm talking about biblical ages right now, baby. It's a classic fragrance for that classic auntie that always seems to say that her back is hurting, her shoulders hurting. This type of auntie tends to have chapped lips, tends to tell you to keep quiet. It's for the aunties that love to sit and watch reruns of Judge Judy. This is that type of auntie who's going to be busting down a classic fro, classic cardigan, classic turtleneck, and telling you to classically shut the fuck up. Anyway, this Shalimar fragrance is a standalone fragrance for all my old Betties out there. This fragrance is for all my stuck in their ways, loyal aunties out there. Now, this fragrance was introduced to us in 1989, but she clocked it in 1991, and ever since that moment, child, she has been hooked. You can introduce different fragrances to her, but she tends to, look what she's doing. Ignore me right now. Yep, there we go. She don't want to hear it. She loves this fragrance, and I do not blame her. It has hints of honey, tuberose, and other floral notes in there, so I can't really be angry or mad at her. But come on, introduce us to something else. Mix it with something else. Don't be shy. There must be... Oh, she's going to tell us something. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Maybe she's been listening to us. No. She thinks bringing out Red Door Aura is another flex. No, it's the same fragrance, just with raspberry notes in there. What is she talking about? This is the type of auntie that thinks if she changes the color of the same bonnet, she's giving us something fresh and something new. No, this is that. No, I'm done with her. This fragrance is for my Who Is She aunties. They are nice, they are pleasant, they're very warm, but they don't leave a presence behind, unfortunately. I don't know you. I don't know her. Anyway, she will envelope you with some beautiful tonka bean and vanilla notes, but at the end of the day, I don't know you. No, I don't. It's a fragrance that's for the aunties that tend to blend in the background of the functions. They tend to be wearing like old school clothes and always in floral prints for some reason. They're nice, very nice, but they don't leave a punch or presence behind. It's for the aunties that like to giggle like like that, and eat stale biscuits in the corner of the function. This fragrance right here, as much as it's pleasant, it doesn't really last or leave a great impression. So yeah, we love these aunties, but at the end of the day, who is she? This fragrance is for my forever 21 aunties. You know those aunties that just don't want to grow up and seem to be stuck in the 80s? This is for my aunties there. You know those aunties that think they're J-Lo? Actually, scratch that. Let's pick someone that can sing. They think they are Janet Jackson, but really they're not. Like, they're giving old woman, they're giving, what are you doing? Giving cloying, they're giving overwhelming. This is for that auntie right here. This auntie thinks she's cool. She thinks she's down with the trumpets. She thinks that she understands the lingo of today, but she don't know. In 2 years, she will be getting scammed by AI. This auntie right here, as beautiful as the tuberose, sandalwood, and Turkish rose is in this fragrance, once sprayed more than twice, this auntie becomes too much. This auntie ends up just overpowering the whole place. This auntie becomes headache inducing. She doesn't quite pack the punch she thinks she has anymore. Even though it's called White Diamonds, it's giving rusty, dusty, cubic zirconia. It's a bit misleading. It's a bit too much. And this fragrance, although it's a classic, and I mean it's a classic, it's a no from me, dog. I'm sorry. This fragrance is for all my young, fresh, and cute aunties out there. The ones that, are single and enjoy singing off-key in the coupe. The aunties out there that whenever they feel baby fever, they are quick to call you up and say, can I look after my nephew? Can I look after my niece? But are quick to send them back to sender. This is for the aunties out there who have low-key. We know you have sneaky links. You call up that man girl. and you have yourself a good old funky time. This has tuberose, jasmine, and keeps every cute auntie's pep stepping. This fragrance is for all my aunties that finally invested in a crunchy, stiff plastic wig and bagged themselves a man with money. This is for the aunties that no longer know what broke even means. They are easy to flash some of the new cash they've come into, and they are always doing it in extravagant ways to remind you that your brokenness is suffocating. This is the type of auntie that no longer wants to spend time at her own mother's house because the floors creak in ways that. Wait, hold on. Is that Elvie? Okay, girl. Can I borrow that? Anyway, she's the type of auntie, even though she's pretty and flashy, she just don't spend time with the family no more. Oh, look at her. Is that lipstick? Okay, LV lipstick too? That's not even her shade, sis. That's not for you. Anyway, this is for the aunties that just let you know I'm up here and you're down there. And with its plum notes, almond notes, and lily of the valley, the money's here to stay, but the auntie's ready to go. And last to the function is our messy auntie with this boozy fragrance. She comes in staggering from the party of the night before. She comes in a hot mess, and we all know we have an auntie like this, as much as we try to act like she's not there. And even though she thinks we can't smell that she smoked a little on the way to the function, we can smell you, sis. She is the auntie that will keep it real with you because she's under the influence and will always make sure you leave the function with stories. This auntie may be going through some things, but she is always ready to party. Now, this beautiful fragrance has plum notes, vanilla notes, and tobacco. She don't take nonsense, but she's so lovable, and she has an acquired taste, but all for the right reasons. But pay attention, because as you talk, she might just fall asleep. Bitch, wake up! I'm finishing off this video. Oh God.